What will be about you.
Yeah, what it will gonna be about. Number 3, if we will gonna let the parents come or only the students.
This is the biggest.
Yeah, and if we will gonna bring the parents, so we need a program for them, a respectful program to them. Like we can make something like a music concert. What do we call concern?
A concert, yes.
Music choral, music things like this. Also, we can show them parts from the student work, like science fair, English spelling bee, things like this.
Okay. Mary, do you have any idea about problems you can face and solutions that you can come up with?
No.
No, okay. Mary, can you read this the next paragraph? Communication skills.
Okay. Communication skills. Workers will have to be good communicators. They will have to be able to negotiate and discuss key issues, and also write in a clear way without using too many words. How do people communicate with each other in the 21st century?
Okay. Key issues. The double S in issues is you pronounce it as an issues. Okay. How do people communicate with each other in 21st century? How do you communicate with your family, friends, co-workers?
Computers, phone, chat.
Okay. WhatsApp. A lot of apps that you can use, right? Emails.
Yes. Phones, travel.
And so on, okay? FaceTime.
Okay.
Zoom meeting. So even though, for example,
yes.
for companies that are multinational companies, how do they communicate with each other? They are not all of them in the same place, or they're not working in the same country at the same time. The time is different in different countries around the world.
Through the Zoom, like you said, through the email, even if we are sitting on the same table, the professional places wanted everything to be documented through the email.
That's true, actually. If you work, let's say, in an international school or in any other international company, even though you are sitting in the same desk, you just keep a proof or whatever has been said and whatever are the responsibilities that you've been taking or shared with you, you just share it with an email, always and forever. This is very important.
Yeah.
This is a proof that you have done or haven't done something. Because if you say, okay, I said it to you, no one's gonna confirm it. But if you send an email, you have a proof, there is an evidence.
And using the BC and the CC.
Yes, that's true, even because For example, between two colleagues that they are sharing something together, how my manager is going to know what we did or what we said or what happened? So this is the only way that you can keep an evidence. And nowadays, with the ways that people are dealing with each other, God bless the technology, because really you don't have any other clue to stick a person to its commitment. Okay, so if someone sends you a mail that I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and this 1, 2, 3 it's not done, and you require this several times, and if you don't have this email, how are you going to protect your rights?
I can understand you, and I agree with you to a long extent. But sometimes also the technology can be used to make a trick to someone.
To backbite you, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know a good expression for it, but I know that you understand me.
It's a backbite. You mean someone that can
backbite? Yeah,
yes.
I like the expression that someone took on my back or
Yes.
make something bad to me on my back, right?
What happened once in another school that I was working previously actually was a video that started to be shared between students. What was not in Egypt, but it was in another country. And it was the video of a teacher that was threatening actually a student, which honestly, to be honest, the student was very problematic. So all of us, we fed up with all the issues that this guy was bringing up, and he was only in year 4, you know. So what happened is that he gave his phone to another student, and he intentionally did something that really drive the teacher crazy. So she didn't have any physical abuse on him, but the way that she turned on him screaming actually costed to her working place. Okay, she was a great teacher with a great experience. She was a bit old, like above 50s, but you know, I really felt sorry, and really it was a backbiting, and you know, it was from a kid. So what you can expect from grown-up people?
Yeah,
like if someone is bad at this point, at this age, you don't know what a grown-up can do. So you are right that technology can be always good if the intention is good, but if the intentions of using technology are bad, for sure it will not help.
Right.
Backbiting actually, and these anonymous videos and so on that are taken without permission, that actually should not be taken as a proof at all. Because first of all, in each class at this school, at least, there were cameras on, so all the teachers, they were aware that they were supervised. So she knew that before she turned and screamed to this guy. But the fact that the children registered her, this is the problem that caused to her the working place. Anyways, things can happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Critical analysis. Diana?
Critical analysis. Employers want workers who are able to recognize the difference between information that can be believed and false information. Think. Use the internet to find out 3 facts about a celebrity or famous figure. Can you verify the information by checking other websites?
Okay. Actually, this is a kind of exercise. I don't want you to go through internet and check now. But if you ever heard about not just a famous figure or a celebrity, but any kind of information that you could verify that from different fronts, it was a different information for the same story.
During preparing our lessons, sometimes we want to search for a certain information. Sometimes you can find the thing and its opposite at the same time, at the same issue. So this needs from you to search more and to check really other websites, to watch more than one video, so that you can reach the 100% right information, so you can use it.
Actually, as you are a teacher, I would advise you to not use YouTube for videos. I don't know if you use Twinkle. If you have a Twinkle,
no.
It's 100% better. If you are working, especially in a British curriculum school, it will be much more for all the kind of information. If you want science, math, English for sure, but even PE, PCE, and so on. Like there are a lot of information that they are related to the curriculum and to all the documents that you need as a teacher. Even you'll find yearly plans, or not for all the subjects, but you'll find a lot of information how to plan and how to assess, how to make.
We have something like a platform, but at the end of the 4th year, which I worked there, something related to our curriculum, new curriculum, it's called Inspire. It includes some videos and things like this, but most of the time we use the YouTube because it's for free, you know, because the school doesn't want to pay for.
Neither does my school. This account is mine, and I pay for it like 400 Egyptian pounds yearly, but it helps a lot.
The Twinkle, you're talking about this Twinkle application, right? Okay, I will gonna try it.
Or if you can open an account and you can have teachers pay teachers, some of the information there is accessible. So you can open an account for free, and then you can use some of the materials which are for free to not upgrade. I mean, you can use the basic.
Yeah, the basics. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It's a good idea and a good information. Thank you.
Even after the course, like if you have any question, you have my number, so don't hesitate to contact me. Like I'm open.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Most welcome, dear. Okay, decision making. Mary, what are you doing?
Yes.
Can you read it?
Okay. Decision making. Individual workers have a growing amount of responsibility.
Yes.
It is important to be able to evaluate a situation and be confident in making a decision. Sorry. Think which three things could you do be healthier to better a school, and C, help others make a decision now to do at least one of these things, then just to do it.
Okay, decision making. Is there any new words?
Decision.
Well, when you are between two choices and you have to take one, when you choose this one, you are making a decision. Okay, so between A, B, C, you choose, for example, C, like this, you made a decision. Okay, what you choose is your decision. So decision making means that you need to make choices. You need to choose. This is the process of decision making. So when you choose, you are making a decision. How about responsibility? What is responsibility?
I know the meaning of.
Can you explain it?
Responsibilities, it's the things, the tasks which you should do each day. Like I have the mommy's responsibility towards my kids, to feed them, to clean them, to support them, their emotions, their needs. Okay. Also, I have a wife responsibility towards my husband. I have a home responsibility towards the home itself, to clean it and to be neat or
neat and clean. Okay, and tidy.
Clean. I have a responsibility towards myself, to work on myself, to improve myself, to satisfy me, so I can do all of these things. Also, I have responsibility towards my colleagues during the work. I have responsibilities to finish the task that the work wants from me. So we have a lot of responsibilities in our life.
Yeah, so responsibilities actually is equal to duties. Okay,
duties or tasks. Yeah,
so the duties or the tasks that you have are your responsibilities. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, about thinking, which 3 things could you do to be healthier? So what are 3 things that you can do to be healthier?
To make exercise, to do exercise, to each day, to eat healthy food, not to eat chocolate or fruits or things, not chocolate.
Okay.
Sport in the play sport every day in the morning. As a person ألعاب رياضية يعني sports.
daily.
What do you mean ألعاب رياضية?
What I mean, what?
Sports.
Yes, ألعاب رياضية. Okay.
Gym? Do you mean gym?
Gym. ألعاب رياضية.
I don't know this word. To play, okay. I don't know.
Gym,
to go...
you go to gym. I go to gym.
Okay.
You go to gym. Yeah. The person you drink water, no cola, no soda, and
soft drinks. They are called soft drinks. So no soft drinks.
Yeah.
No alcohol. No smoking.
Sorry? Yes, no smoking.
Probably no alcohol and so on. Okay, 3 things that you could do to help others. How you could help other people. Three things that you could do to help others.
I think to be an active listener to them, to know their problem and trying to help them to solve it as much as I can.
Okay, so help the people with whatever you can. Whatever you can do to them, you will not hesitate doing it.
Yeah, and to be nice to them.
Being nice and kind actually it's a very good step at first.
At first, yeah, I agree with you.
Because no matter if you can or if you can't do something, but at least being nice, you don't give more frustration to the person.
Also to be flexible with the others. Flexibility is a big, a good point that the people must work on themselves to reach it. So if it's not my work and I have time to help my colleague, to help another one in the team, so why not?
Yeah, but more and more everyone is being individualists. No one cares about the teamwork. Everyone cares about his own position.
We are sorry for this, but I worked in a good environment for a lot of years, and we all help each other.
That's great.
Yeah, I was lucky on this point, really.
Well, any other idea, Mary, how you can help other people before we start the exercise? Okay. If not, let us start with the preparation. Fill the gaps with the correct phrase from the box. Okay. So we are living in where are we living now?
The 21st century.
21st century.
21st. Okay. The
Cardinal 21st century. Okay. Some people call it the
age of technology.
Yes, exactly. Some people call it the age of technology. When we need to learn skills such as
in distance information.
Such as
Information.
No, it's not information.
Communication with.
When we need to learn
Making
decent should be connected because it continues down, okay? And we need to be able to with other people around the world, okay? So
problem solving.
yes, so we need to learn skills such as problem solving, and we need to be able to
with other people around. Age of technology.
No, doesn't make sense. To what we do with other
Communication with.
Communicate well with other people around the world.
Well. Yes.
Okay. Employers are looking for people who can
analyze information.
Yes, who can analyze information well. People who are able to recognize whether information is reliable or not. They also like people who are
the last one, problem solving.
Yes, who are problem solving without asking for help. This is the material that we already shared. I'll share it with you as well in the group. Just a second. Okay. Now I'll share a video which actually has no sound. It's only to see it, and you need to comment it after you see it, okay?
Okay.
Doesn't have any sound. The video itself doesn't have any sound.
Now I should watch it now.
Yeah, we will watch it now on
Okay, together or through the WhatsApp?
I'll try to share it through Zoom.
Okay.
Just a second. Stop it. Can you see anything?
Screen broadcast. No.
Okay. Just a second, I'll send it on the group. It's better.
Okay.
Technology.
Yeah.
Okay, it's very short actually. So just it will take you 30 seconds to see it. Okay, so this video was called skills that you should have in 21st century in your working place. Okay, 21st century workplace. Can you see any skill?
The computer skills.
Mm-hmm.
I think the paper and the pen, this related to the communication skills.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can also use the term open-mindedness.
Mm-hmm. On what?
On what? On that you are willing to learn and to know new things, try new things even.
Mm-hmm.
Enough.
Okay. Actually, more than skills, you can see what? Like just objects or devices being used, right?
Yeah, and I can see the hands goes first to the technology, and they leave the paper and pen backwards.
Okay, so what does that mean? That people even they are not anymore aware that they can use different ways or especially new or young people, they don't even know, they can't imagine that some years ago everything was done manually.
Yeah.
What
Right.
did your Mary on the video? Any opinion on the short video? And is the first question that I sent before in the group, have you got the skills you need for the 21st century workplace? Like, after all what we shared and the material, like, where do you find yourself?
I find myself good in some points and want to work on myself on others. Far away from a point like the time management, the self-management skills, things like this.
Mm-hmm.
Trying in the language skills, I'm trying all the time to learn English and French. Communication skills, I think I'm good in this point. Computer skills, it's a huge era, so no one can say on himself that I'm good in this point, because
unless you are an IT.
yeah, it's a point that is each hour there is something new in it.
We all have a gap on it, so we need to do daily practice so our mind keeps updated, like keeps
yeah,
being updated from time to time with the new things that if you are not using from long period of time, probably you will lose it.
Yeah, teamwork skills, I think I'm good in this point. Leadership skills, no, I think I should work on it, on myself. Okay. Self-management skills, it's a crucial point that I think all of us, we should work on it. Like how to let myself always be self-motivated, not to wait for my boss or for my coordinator or my manager to motivate me. No. To work on it on myself, this will be better.
Would be better if you use better more.
Yeah. Here it is. This is the point that I search and find it.
Okay. How about you, Mary? Like now that you saw the material and you understood what or how employers search in someone that they want to take in their company, like where do you find yourself? Do you find yourself someone that already has what you need to be a good employer in 21st century? Or do you think you still have more things to do or areas to improve? Mama? Mary, can you hear us? Okay, if you don't have
Yes.
yes,
Microphone is turn off.
oh yeah, it was
Yes,
muted.
microphone. The voice. The employee is need to computer help with the works, and the money you help in the living in the live and
Five, okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
The employee, the computer, the cell phones, in the quickly time, and the hard work, in short time. The money and the employee, the need to employee, you help. What do you mean كحافز أو steps by steps خطوة بخطوة. What do you
What?
mean حافز? What do you mean حافز؟
What do I mean by what?
حافز أو تشجيع encourage.
Encourage.
Okay. Encourage. The employee
Okay.
encourage in the work, the way in the money. Yeah. And but that's enough.
That's enough. Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. That was what the class was about today. Do you have any comment, question, or anything else that you'd like to share before we close it?
No, thank you.
Diana? Diana, is there something that you... Oh, Diana, she's not here. Okay, that's fine then. We'll see each other tomorrow, Miriam.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good evening.
Good evening.
Bye.
Bye.